it's time for you to go back to your chair. Just saying. Okay, so this has been really fun, by the way, to think of all the ways Ben has been stupid over the last 14 years. So there haven't been nearly as many as I would like as an instigator. But the thing is that Ben he's been our rock, he's been our anchor for 14 years. He's been the voice of reason. He's been just as steady as you can possibly hope for a human being to be, and especially an artist, good Lord. But it's that scientist in him coming out. And so almost every time that we've needed him to be somewhere and be there for us, he has been, almost every time. There was this one time, this is circa 2009, I think, but we were doing a house party down in South Arvada, and Ben is never late. He's never late to anything, ever. And so we show up, an hour and a half early or so, set up all the gear, and we're hanging out in a green room somewhere waiting for the show, and Ben is 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes late. And about that time, we're like, wow, either he forgot about this show, which is kind of hilarious, or he rolled his car in a ditch, which is less hilarious. It's one of the two things. And so I'm like, okay, and Ben doesn't understand cellular technology. He didn't have a phone still in 2009. He's like, well, hope he's home. And so I called him up at home, and he picked up. Yeah, hey, it's Ben. Hey, Ben. Yeah, hey, driver, what's going on? Not much. How are you? And it's about this time that I can feel the angst on the other side of the phone. It was like, we're dudes, you don't call me to ask how my day is. Get to the point, state your business. But instead I decided to milk it a little bit. Yeah, hey, what's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing, Ben? That's the question. Yeah, I'm just here at home. Is there anywhere else you should be? And I don't even hear, I feel, on the other side of the phone, the silent dawn of realization in his usually very steady scientific brain. And the usually very eloquent Ben Lundstedt, I will never forget this. He says to me, I'll be right there! And it was just magical for me. Because I finally got it. Oh, after all that time. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. He was so embarrassed when he showed up. And the show went fine. We weren't even mad because it was so funny. I can't believe people. There was another time where we were playing in Highlands Ranch, and he parked in a wrong neighborhood right before we were supposed to go on, and we got to watch him sprint a good quarter mile to get on stage just in time. And I think we made him drum for the first song. But Ben has been, he has absolutely been our rock for 14 years. We would not have ever accomplished everything that we have without him. So Ben, thank you for doing this. We appreciate it.